George Springer, one of the most electrifying players in Major League Baseball, has built his reputation through a blend of sheer athleticism, determination, and charisma that continues to inspire fans around the world. Born on September 19, 1989, in New Britain, Connecticut, Springer grew up in a sports-loving family where drive and dedication were part of everyday life. From a young age, George was drawn to baseball, a passion encouraged by his father, who had played football at the collegiate level, and his mother, who had represented Puerto Rico in gymnastics. Growing up, Springer was not just a talented athlete, but also someone who understood the importance of hard work. His path to baseball greatness, however, was not straightforward. It was marked by resilience, self-belief, and an unwavering desire to defy expectations. When George Springer attended Avon Old Farms, a prestigious prep school in Connecticut, he began to gain attention for his powerful swing, incredible speed, and sharp instincts on the field. He wasn't the tallest or the most imposing athlete at the time, but his ability to read the game set him apart. Despite some early struggles with academics and confidence, Springer's energy and love for the sport never faded. He later joined the University of Connecticut, where his college career transformed him from a promising player into a future major league star. At UConn, Springer became the face of the Huskies baseball program, breaking records and captivating scouts with his combination of strength, agility, and enthusiasm. His junior season was especially notable, as he hit .350 with 12 home runs and 31 stolen bases, an extraordinary display of his all-around talent. It wasn't just his numbers that impressed people. It was his leadership and the spark he brought to every game. In 2011, George Springer's life changed forever when he was drafted 11th overall by the Houston Astros in the MLB draft. The Astros, who were in the midst of rebuilding their franchise, saw in Springer not just a player but a future cornerstone of their lineup, someone who could carry the team through hard times and help shape its resurgence. After spending a few years in the minor leagues honing his craft, Springer made his long-awaited MLB debut on April 16, 2014. It didn't take long for fans to realize that he was something special. Just weeks after joining the majors, Springer made headlines when he hit 9 home runs in the month of May, earning himself the title of American League Rookie of the Month. His powerful swing, infectious smile, and fearless energy quickly made him a fan favorite in Houston. However, as with any great athlete, Springer faced his share of challenges. Injuries, pressure, and high expectations tested his mental and physical strength. But Springer was built for challenges. Every time he stepped onto the field, he played with an intensity that reminded people why baseball is called America's pastime, the joy, the unpredictability, and the heart that goes into every pitch and every swing. Springer's defining moment came during the 2017 MLB season, a year that would forever change both his career and the Houston Astros organization. That year, Springer was a central figure in leading the Astros to their first-ever World Series championship. His performance during the postseason was nothing short of historic. In the World Series against the Los Angeles Dodgers, Springer delivered one of the greatest individual performances in baseball history. He hit 5 home runs in 7 games, tying the all-time World Series record. His energy, consistency, and clutch hitting earned him the 2017 World Series Most Valuable Player (MVP) award. Fans around the world celebrated his triumph, seeing in him not just a baseball player, but a symbol of perseverance and joy. That season, Springer proved that dreams really can come true if you're willing to give everything to the game you love. But as Springer and the Astros celebrated, controversy soon surrounded the team when reports of sign-stealing scandal emerged in 2019. The news shook the baseball world, and players, including Springer, found themselves in the middle of a media storm. Despite the controversy, Springer handled the situation with professionalism and accountability, letting his actions on the field speak louder than words. He continued to perform at an elite level, showing fans that his dedication to the game was genuine and his work ethic unquestionable. In the seasons that followed, Springer's leadership talent and experience remained invaluable to the Astros' continued success. His ability to perform under pressure became legendary, whether it was hitting clutch home runs, making spectacular catches in the outfield, or energizing his teammates with his positive attitude. In 2021, a new chapter began in Springer's career when he signed a 6-year, $150 million contract with the Toronto Blue Jays, one of the largest deals in franchise history. For many, this move marked the beginning of a new era for both Springer and the Blue Jays. The team saw him as not only a superstar outfielder, but also a mentor for their young core of talented players. Although injuries limited his playing time in his first season with Toronto, Springer still made a significant impact whenever he took the field. His presence brought leadership and confidence to a roster full of rising stars, including Vladimir Guerrero Jr. and Bo Bichette. Springer quickly became known as a clubhouse leader, someone who led by example, motivated his teammates, and never stopped giving his best, even when facing adversity. Over the next few seasons, Springer continued to be a vital part of the Blue Jays' success. His powerful bat, exceptional defense, and ability to come through in clutch moments made him one of the most respected veterans in Major League Baseball. Beyond statistics, what makes George Springer truly special is his story of perseverance and authenticity. He has spoken openly about growing up with a stutter and the challenges it brought him both on and off the field, rather than allowing it to hold him back. Springer used it as motivation to connect with others and inspire kids facing similar struggles. His courage and willingness to speak about it publicly have made him a role model beyond baseball. He has shown millions of fans that success is not just about talent. It's about resilience, kindness, and believing in yourself no matter the obstacles. Springer's career is a testament to the power of passion and persistence. Whether he's sprinting across the outfield to make a diving catch or launching a game-changing home run, he plays with an energy that reminds fans why sports matter. His teammates often describe him as someone who lifts everyone's spirits, always cheering, always encouraging, and always focused on the team's success over individual glory. This team-first mentality has followed him throughout his journey, from his early days at UConn to his championship run in Houston and now in Toronto. He's the kind of player who makes everyone around him better, both on and off the field. As of today, George Springer continues to be a key player and a beloved figure in the baseball community. His story is still being written, one game, one season, one moment at a time. He remains a player capable of changing the outcome of any game with a single swing, a perfectly timed catch, or a burst of enthusiasm that ignites an entire stadium. His legacy extends beyond his impressive stats. It's about the joy he brings to the sport and the people who watch him play. From a young kid in Connecticut dreaming of the big leagues to a World Series MVP and respected leader, George Springer embodies the spirit of baseball. The belief that no matter how hard life gets, you can rise above it with passion, dedication, and heart. Even as he moves into the later stages of his career, Springer's influence remains strong. His name is synonymous with excitement, reliability, and inspiration. Fans continue to cheer not just for his talent, but for the man behind the uniform, a man who overcame obstacles, faced adversity head-on, and emerged as one of baseball's most admired figures. He has inspired countless young athletes to believe in themselves and to chase their dreams relentlessly. George Springer's journey reminds us all that greatness isn't about perfection. It's about perseverance, character, and love for the game. Whether it's in the roaring stadium lights or in the quiet moments of reflection after a game, Springer's legacy continues to shine brightly, proving that hard work, humility, and heart can take you anywhere you dream to go.